Titans are up 7-0. All right, here come the Colts. Rivers, 29 of 39. Drops this one off short. Jonathan Taylor passes Dan Marino for 5th all-time in the yardage list, 61,000 and change. All right, third quarter, Colts down 17-13. Going for it on a 4th and 2. Went for a lot on 4th down. Zach Pascal, 9-yard gain. First down, Colts moving. Later in the drive, now 4th and 1. Taylor bangs in for 2. Colts convert on 4th down twice on the same drive. A few plays later, it's 2nd and goal. Pascal, touchdown. Hold on. It's under review. Bring in the VAR. Elbow down there. Ball right on the border, but they say not in, so touchdown's overturned. Now Jordan Wilkins into the pig pile, but he stopped short. And the Titans make the defensive stop, take over there. Now Titans punting. Trevor Daniel, that didn't go well. Shanks at 17 yards. That's the shortest punt in the league so far this season. Colts field position of the Titans 27. Nyheim Hines into the place of dwelling, and the Colts have a 2017 lead. E.J. Speed, the punt is blocked. T.J. Carey recovers. He's got a touchdown. And the Colts are out front 27-17 on special teams. Fourth quarter, same score, whatever that was. Colts with possession again. Rivers for Michael Pittman Jr., and Pittman's getting in 40 yards. Colts inside the red zone. A few plays later, now it's 3rd and 1, down deep. Jacoby Brissett right there in the mess. And the Colts are your winners. Colts take them down by a count of 34-17. Nyheim Hines going to town this season, scoring touchdowns. Thursday was his 3rd game this season with multiple touchdowns. The only running back with more in 2020 is Dalvin Cook. For his fine work, he gets to talk to Diana Rossini.
All right, running back Nyheim Hines celebrating his 24th birthday today. Also getting a touchdown today. For you, what was working?
We had the high hand. We have a really great running back room, and
Birthday boy!
and that's how it is in the running back room. We ride the high hand. 1 week it may be me. Next week is JT. Next week is Jordan. And, the offense, we keep it going like that. And then we run the ball a little bit. We hit big plays with Michael Pittman. So been a blessing just to have the high hand today.
Everyone knows that this Colts defense, special teams, has been so good this season. And everyone's just been waiting for the offense to click. Do you feel like tonight that this was the best offensive performance that you guys were able to put together?
I'm about to say, I think we played a great offensive game, played a great defensive game. And in the NFL, it's hard sometimes. Sometimes the defense struggles, sometimes the offense struggles, but we always do a great job of playing complementary football.
You guys just beat the Tennessee Titans. You're now the first place in this division. For you guys, though, you have a big stretch here. You got the Packers, and then you got to face the Titans back at home. How important was it for you guys to get this win?
Super important. Top of the division, tied at records, and, just trying to set the intensity for the next game. And, hopefully they'll remember this game. So we got to go out there, take care of business next week, and then, prepare to play them again.
What do you want for your birthday?
The best game I had. I mean, this is the best birthday I've ever had, so I got everything I wanted.
All right, happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out
not. Go Garner.
All right, here's the AFC South shaping up to be contested down the stretch. Might be a 2-team race, though. Colts, Titans, deadlock at the top. Colts getting the slight edge with the win. But these two teams will play again November 29. That could ultimately decide the division.
All right, Damien Woody joining us now to break it all down. And Damien, if you didn't watch the game, if somebody didn't see it and they looked at the box score, they would think the Tennessee defense had let them down, right? When you look at the numbers, but it wasn't the defense. Mm-hmm. It was the special teams, man.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you look at all the different plays in the game. You had, the shank punt for 17 yards that gave the Indianapolis Colts the short field, block punt that went for a touchdown, and then the missed field goal which gave the Indianapolis Colts another short field that led to an eventual touchdown. So, like you always say in the game of football, is 3 different phases, and special teams let down the Tennessee Titans tonight.
Me and Kenny were talking earlier, and we were like, we love watching Phillip Rivers play. Because he's not afraid to sling it, right? He's not afraid of getting those interceptions, those INTs, and he's fun to watch. And a lot of people do criticize him. But today he deserves some props.
Absolutely. And the one thing that you saw from Phillip Rivers tonight is he got the ball out on time. Whether it was 3-step drops, 5-step drops, he wasn't holding on to the football. He was letting it rip. And it just looked like he knew where to go with the football as soon as he snapped the ball. And that's what you have with a veteran quarterback like Phillip Rivers. He knows pre-snap, post-snap, what the defense is trying to do, and he got the ball in the playmaker's hands, and the rest is history. Those guys made plays for him.
And for the Colts next, they get the Green Bay Packers, so this is a key win for them. And then again, like Kenny had mentioned, November 29th, they take on the Titans, which could decide the AFC South. Thank you, Damien.
Thank you.
All right, so coming off tonight's game, Colts, Titans in the thick of the AFC playoff race. Steelers, Chiefs, Bills all lead their divisions. Ravens, Raiders, Dolphins all in the hunt. Heading into Week 10, Miami already has matched its win total from a season ago. Tua Tagovailoa and Justin Herbert going to meet in Week 10 now after being selected 5th and 6th in the 20.
We're both closer to the end than we are at the beginning. I think we both still, enjoy playing and competing. It's going to be a very competitive game.
It's been all Saints in Tampa tonight. Drew Brees throws another touchdown pass, his third of the ball game. Ball batted down and picked off, intercepted. And the New Orleans Saints are wearing out the Buccaneers 38-3, and the Saints keep on marching.
It was shocking. We have to go back and look in the mirror. I have to give New Orleans credit. They kicked our ass in every phase.
Yeah, Tom Brady and the Bucs were totally landscaped on Sunday night, 38-3. We're talking about it several days later, apparently to rub it in. Wait, Tom Brady was talking about it also. His team is 6-3, but looked nothing like it against the Saints. Tom, make people believe.
Losing games is part of the NFL. I don't think you ever go unscathed. There's only one team that's gone undefeated in the history of the NFL, and you're going to lose games. And when you win a lot, it's amazing, but you also got to deal with when you don't play the way you're capable of playing, you play good teams, you lose. I always say you win or you learn, and hopefully, from losing, you learn a lot of valuable lessons. And, we got to learn those and move on and improve our level of play so that we can go out there and play at a higher level and play more consistently and score more points and put more pressure on the defense.
Do better and score more. That's the plan. After being pressured on 46% of his dropbacks against the Saints, Brady has some room for improvement, as he mentioned. Currently ranks in the bottom 5 of the NFL in completion percentage, yards per attempt, and total QBR when facing pressure. This season, Brady's one of 3 quarterbacks with no passing touchdowns, multiple picks when facing pressure, joining Cam Newton, Dak Prescott, who is out.
Well, it's a final 34-17 for the Colts. The Titans special teams, it was awful. Damien Woody pointing that out. Daniel and Gostkowski both with big mishaps as the Titans again losing 34-17. Here is Mike Vrabel.
What went wrong in the on the 2 punts, and what did you see was the problem on the missed field goal?
Teresa, we missed the field goal. Didn't go in. We didn't punt it well enough the one time and then didn't block well enough on the other. Certainly things that we'll have to improve quickly.
Jim?
Mike, what's the frustration level for not being able to get off the field on defense, and what has to change with 7 games to go?
I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be changed. When you don't play well, you don't coach well enough, you lose. They had some, 4th and 1s, so 3rd down we were pretty decent and got some stops and the long drives that, and we got to stop early, which, proud of the guys for that. But, everything's going to have to change when you don't play well. You got to coach better and got to play better. That's really what it is, Jim, and that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to take a couple of days off here, get healthy, take a good hard look at what we did and what we're doing, and continue to try to improve. We got to play complementary football in all 3 phases, and that doesn't happen for 60 minutes right now.
I like how Coach Mike kind of slowed it down, just simplistic. Field goal didn't go in. We need to punt better. We need to do better. That's kind of the rule for everyone, isn't it?
It is, and it was simple. That's actually what happened. But in the moment, I mean, listen, it really cost them in this contest. And now both teams sitting 6-3 in the AFC South. Again, like you mentioned, they play